go,
Old people work.
well, a few of them would pop off, see you later, do you know what I mean? Threw up some beds. Oh, there's people some reasons to go. Huh?
People get their own inheritance.
Yeah, we do. All types of gains, all types of crypto.
Please.
Man, I'm going. I'm going. Fucking bossy little stupid kid. I haven't even got any money on yet.
Oh yeah, give me money, please.
Can't you put an hour on or something like?
No, 2 hours only.
I've got a couple of quid, mate. To go on this app and do it. I'm not doing it.
I'm 200 followers on Twitch.
Have ya? That's pretty good, mate.
What is it?
Someone said he's got 200 followers on Twitch. That's pretty good. Go on then. That's pretty good, mate, to be fair.
I bet you
See? Consistency is king. Be boring and consistent. Just keep doing what you do. Good morning, guys. Morning, Lisa. Hope you are. Much love. Come on, let's go and have walkies for a bit. Tractor. No, you gambled wrong, mate. It was yellow. 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 It was yellow. No. Yellow. Alright guys, hope you're well. Morning. Hope you're well, my pedigree chums. It's a windy one today. Hi. Let me put a microphone on you guys and girls. Yeah, Thomas, you're the one who's now it, Thomas. No.
Look at it, though.
Yeah, it's absolutely. Gap, thanks so much, buddy. Oh, is that bloody wind freezing? It's freezing. Cold today, mate. I'm not joking, man. It's freezing cold. Jeez, how about swimming? Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Kerry. Good morning, Gap. Thanks, buddy. Host to you too. Sweet. Good morning, mate. Had a huge storm. Oh, mate. We had one last night. The sun was rain here. I literally let the dogs out for 10 minutes. Opened the door. The dogs were so just like, what happened to you two? And they both stood there on their back legs and we had a conversation. And the dogs did for half an hour. It's great. Both saying to me, oh, I'm fine, thanks. And life's treating me good. Good morning, guys. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Kelly. And Denise, you too. Oh well, where's the weather gone? Is this better, guys? Is it 19 degrees though? Oh, you can't see that, but it says 19 degrees. I don't like it, it's cold. Well, I prefer the sun. And that's the English way, my friends, isn't it? That's the English way. You moan about the weather when it's too hot, and then when you get a bit of cloud, and a bit of rain, and a bit of low pressure, you moan about that as well. Morning, Scotty. Morning, mate. Adam, you too, mate. Yeah, Adam's right, guys. Paddleboard championship start. Second day in Torquay. Second July. Paddleboarding championships. Well, that should be high octane energy for it. Should be fun. Any swimmers? Yeah, one swimmer. Sunny in Brixham, is it? Doesn't look it. We have a sunspot. That's it, there's a sunspot. From the local sun, which is just above our heads there. They're my 400 million miles away. What a load of codswallop. I hope you're good, my friends. Good morning to you all. Much love, kisses, hearts and hugs from South Devon. I normally say a beautiful sunny South Devon, but not today, as the sun's disappeared and been replaced by perpetual cloud now until October the 10th. And and then it'll turn into snow till next May. Gutted. Captain Bay says, yep, sun's out. Is it? No, actually though, there's no sun over Bricko. Where? See, there's sun. So remember that from yesterday? There's sunshine. Debs, you too. Yeah, Debs got it right. Man, I went with this storm. It looks heavy though, doesn't it? Look over there. Heavy. Good morning, guys. Hope you are this morning. Hope you're keeping alright, man. You good? You good? You okay? Do you like it better with or without the sun? Do you like it cooler? Oh, I don't know, man. Like, I wanted it last night, if I'm really honest, and all the warm last night it was so close. Just trying to sleep in it. You're like, ugh. Because we're not geared up, are we? We need like aircon in the house and stuff. You do some fun. Just in time for all the paddle balls arrived in Torquay. I should go and watch that. When's that on? I'll go and research it. Paddle boarders in Torquay. That sounds fun. Paddleboarding championships, mates. Torquay's paddleboarding. I don't know anything about that. I think I've seen it on one sign that says something about some paddleboarders. I'm crap at it anyway, mate. So I'm going to go paddleboarding. I can barely stand up. I'm not joking. And then you get backache for a week and stuff. Thomas, what are you doing? What are you doing hiding around the corner there? What about it, mate? Yeah, still a beautiful view, guys. Wayne, you too, buddy. Wayne, I hope you're good. Good stuff to your family, mate. Scotty says no sleep this week. Wayne, you too, mate. Thanks so much. You too, Tommy. Alright, Tommy. Tommy. There's like they're playing with these dogs in the sea. Yeah, there's a lot less people on the beach today, isn't there? A lot less, yeah? Okay. Okay, go on. You're going to play the race, alright? Stop doing that, George, okay? Stop doing that, mate, okay, please. Dum. You always get the guy on the beach, don't you? There's always one, I'm sorry, there's always one. You know, the guy is sort of slightly jacked a bit and wants to show off that he's jacked. You always get this guy, man, this type of guy. Jeez. Ah! Yeah. 1% jacked, do you know what I'm saying, bro? Yes, I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest, guys. I don't know. I'm sort of happy with the sunshine, really. Hello, George. Make sure your ailments go away. But it isn't the best to sleep in, is it? It isn't right. It isn't the best to sleep in, to be fair. Wayne, you too. Laura, you too. Thanks so much for being here. Guys, if you're not following, please follow. We've got a lot of every day, mates. Bring you some seaside views. And potentially other types of content soon. Potentially. Potentially. ... There's a lady swimming out there with two dogs. So, can you spot the dogs? Wayne, thanks, mate, for those coffees. You know what? I went to McDonald's yesterday, right? Just for a drive-through coffee. I thought, oh, I only have black coffee as well. I said, oh, just a black iced coffee, please. We don't do iced coffee, a black iced coffee. You can have caramel in it. And I was like, no, thank you. Or you can have a latte, iced latte. No, thanks, I don't milk it. I said, well, how about an espresso in a big cup with ice and I put my own bottle of water in it? Yes, we can do that. It wasn't that bad. $1.89 or something, it's not that bad. What did McDonald's do? Just an iced black coffee? I mean, talk about the markup on you know, the price. It's only a tiny squirt of black coffee in it and a tap water, probably. They'll probably put tap water in it. They would, wouldn't they, guys? You know they would. Macca's would put tap water in, wouldn't they? Gaps, you too, mate. Thanks so much, buddy. You too, Jackie. You too, Anonymous says, nice view at GoodieDubs today. Mate, it's nice, man. It's a nice view. It's a bit cloudy though, you know, as the sun comes out. Woohoo! Hi Nina. Where's Nina? Hope you're well, Nina. It's a bit cooler today, isn't it? It's actually cold. My arms are cold. I walked out with the vest on. Now I'm in a t-shirt. Probably in half an hour I'll be in a jumper. Knowing me. But you fancy any fun then? Oh, what the hell? Look at that behind the sheds. Woohoo! Remember those guys from back in the day? Do you remember that? Do you remember those guys from behind the shed? Oh, come on, babes. Let's go behind the shed. We've got a blue one. Woohoo! Remember those? Yep, balloons. Naughty, naughty. But I can't wait till I get home. It's been such a nice evening. Thanks for treating me to a Mackey's. Kano, how about behind this romantic shed? Next to the dog crap. Love it. Oh, how romantic. For our first time together, how romantic. Tell the kids that in 10 years time we'll be able to tell the kids that. Where did you meet Mum and Dad? Well, Mackey's car park. Alright. Come on, boy. What's happening? Looks like some sort of a standoff. It's playing tag time. I'm sorry, George. Playing tag. Mates, hope you're well. Let me know down below, friends. Let me know in emoji form, that'd be cool. Whether you prefer the sun with the sunny vibe or the cloud. Are you happy with this cloud though? Oh. Lucy says certainly yeah. Yeah, but when you get older, do you know what I mean? Without being too, you know, it's PG stream, isn't it, guys? Do you know what I mean? You know, you can read between the lines, but you know what I'm thinking. You've known me for 2.5 years now. You know, we're not all 16 anymore. That's a nice, interesting thing to find. That'll keep me thinking about that for a good hour or two now. With my ADHD brain, we'll just keep replaying that moment over and 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 over again. I found out last night. Do you know something cool about ADHD brains? I found out something really quite cool about it. Morning, everyone. Morning. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, hello, chick. All right. So, do you know something really cool? Apparently, you know, like your peers at school, when you're all meant to be developing mentally, socially together. Well, apparently, if you have ADHD, you lag behind some of this. I didn't know that. So if you're a 40-year-old, you have not the mental age, because that's not correct. You know, where you keep up with other people, of a 28-year-old. So technically, my brain's like 30, 20, 28, 29, 30. So that would explain some of my antics, I suppose. Probably. I mean, I would say I'm probably more like a 19-year-old in my head. I wonder where 41's gone. We're up to 41. Did that actually? I didn't hear that one. That's quite sad if they did. Is that true? There was no air ambulance or anything. You know, like an air ambulance. No, helicopter. Well, it's much colder today, friends. Honestly, it's much colder. I don't like it actually. It's cold. Look, all my arms are all bloody. Got pimples all on them. See? It's my body trying to raise all my hairs on my arms to protect the heat. But I shave all my arms, so good look of that. That's what happens though, and you start finding grey hair on your arm, right? And it's like, right, that's it, get lost. I don't want that. Some soccer floating in the tree. Yeah, it's not very cheerful, is it? He's right, Scottish right. Nice to know a bit of local news, but I did not hear that. I said I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that report anyway. Not on the news, thankfully. keep it right, guys. Tina, good morning. Good morning, Tina. My two mates says hot and sticky here. The storm didn't clear the air. Oh, mate, you can see it's freezing. I'm not joking, it's freezing. Look at the wind. Look at proper windy that. It's freezing. I mean, actually freezing. It does generally feel about 14 degrees. 13 degrees maybe. Like I was going to go for a swim this morning, but I don't know if I even want to bother. It's quite negative, see. No, guys, in an hour it's going to be lovely sunny weather again. Apparently 10 o'clock it's going to be nice and sunny again. If you read the weather apps. I never ever read or listen to weather apps ever. I just walk outside and look up, and that's the weather. I like that way. You can't even see it through to this floor. Tell you two, mate. Ben says looks like painting. Ben, it's spot on, mate. It is part of painting. It is part of painting, mate. Yes, yes, yes. Good drink. Sock, especially a solo sock. We all remember solo socks. We were out here yesterday and there was a couple just sat here on deck chairs. I think they had the face one. What's up with that one? Why is it being grumpy, that one? Why is it turning itself around and facing the wall? Let me see what's wrong with it. I like to think that behind there is some secret society meeting that no one's allowed into. Wonder why it's there. Easy over it. Is there anything there? I can't see. Hi Suze. Kissy Suze. Bella, you too. Was there anything there, guys? Did you see anything? Suze, what's happened to the weather? It's absolutely hot crap. We had a storm last night, probably for like, it wasn't even a storm, as in like thunder and lightning. It was more just a heavy downpour and then stopped. Raining for about half an hour, that was it. And then since then we've been left for this. It was still close enough to sleep. Fly out. Oh, there he is. Simon, you too, buddy. Oh, Georgie's tagged. No, Georgie's the one who's in there. Mike, you too, mate.
I'm thinking you look so far away, but he doesn't look far away. Why is that?
I don't know. Just scale.
Like, he looks so far away.
Mike says, remember when I was 10, I plucked up the courage to jump off this seawall? I don't know, man. There was people jumping off it yesterday. It's got to be the right type of tide there, yeah, Mike. All the walls falling away, mate, as well now. Tired, mate, tired. Painting, mate, it's painting. Almost as tired as Torquay. There's another massive shop closing. What's that shop? Shoe Zone, is it? Yeah, Shoe Zone in Torquay. Shoe Zone in Torquay is closing, guys. Primark's closing in Torquay. Claire's Accessories is gone. Oh. The Torquay High Street's on its backside. Come on, guys, let's go up here. I don't know what's happening with gimbal. There you go. You alright, George?
Yeah.
You're quiet today. What's wrong? Such a small young boy and you're so quiet. What's wrong with you? You're normally full of life, ain't you? You're normally full of vigour and life and energy. Too fast for the world, George, aren't you, George? Too fast for the world.
You know I'm too slow for the world.
Nah. Oh, Thomas is. Oh, Thomas has gone with a hottie. Oh. Sorry, you too, mate. Yeah, it's strange, Primark. Yeah, it's the rates, Nina. It's the rent and the rates we heard. It's a lump of a building though, isn't it, Primark? Massive building. I mean, imagine the rates on that place. The rates being taxed, isn't it, guys? You know, like income tax and national insurance, another form of tax. And business rates, another form of tax. And then you went the pension. Oh, sun's on the beach. Sun's on the beach. Nice, man. Whew. Morning, Linda. Hope you're well. That's just online, it wasn't just a rumour. Oh, what we chatting about, guys? What we chatting about? So it says just rain for 2 seconds here. Now hot. Aussie, eh? G'day. No, I delivered a parcel yesterday to a lady. Well, a female. I don't know about a lady, but anyway, I delivered a parcel yesterday to a female. Mustn't presume though nowadays. So to somebody who resembled me. Do you know what I mean? And she went, "Are you Australian?" And I went, no. And then I put on a stupid accent for a minute, and I thought I'd laugh. Yeah. I said, "Oh, can I just get your date of birth, please, for this order?" I had to get the date of birth for the order. And she read it out. I said, "How old's that make you?" 21. I was like, 21? I said, "Have you got any kids?" She was like, "No." I said, "God, mate, you should be off travelling. Go travelling. If I was 21, travel. Invest. Travel. Invest half your money in trading 2-on-2, mate, in a S&P 500 account. By the time you're my age 43, you'll be a millionaire-ess." I wonder if any of those words landed. Travel. See, I've got friends who travel all around the world. I mean, all around the world. They're incredibly rich and they live in Brixton. And they holiday, I'm not joking, like 9 times a year or something stupid. And they said, honestly, you won't beat the Med. Even Australia and America. They said anywhere's as good as the Med. Well, nowhere's as good as the Med, they said. It's just all the same. The Med's as good as anywhere, they said. That was the exact words. Would you be able to do a Paynton Harbour one? You mean like where the boats are? That's pretty boring around there. Like, I'll go one day, yeah, for sure, but it's really quite boring, isn't it? It's like this Paynton Harbour's like the smallest harbour ever. There's about 10 boats in it. But it's pretty cool on the seawall. The thing is, when you get changed to go swimming, look at this guy. Next Friday, Linda's down nice. When you get changed like him, and then, you know what I mean, you're all in now. He's cashed his chips. Now everyone he walks past knows you've got to go in. And that's alright now when it's not too cold the weather, but if you do that sort of the bridging months, you know, February, March-ish, you go swimming then. Has anyone been in the North Sea? Have you ever dipped your toe in the North Sea? Mate, that's a different kind of cold, the North Sea. I paddled in there once, all my days. It stings, like literally stings. Steve, thanks buddy, appreciate you mate. You too, Von. Morning, Von. Right, Von. Let's watch this guy go in. Let's see how he attacks it. How would you do it? Probably just walking really slow and then tiptoe. Yeah, just like he's doing, past the waves. Tiptoe. Yep. It's kind of windy out there as well. You see the spray off the sea there? Off to do a bit. Wayne says, have a good day. Wayne, have a good one, man. Don't do too much though, Wayne. When you say do a bit, just a bit's plenty, mate. Do you know what I mean? Save it for somebody. I've done how many hours? Only 8 hours yesterday. Only. Only 8. It's a nice little dog. What should we call that dog? Fluffy. I don't know much, mate. You go in, really, if I'm honest. He's in now, isn't he? Hi, Claire. Past the dangerous bit for men. He's good now. When you get past that bit, guys, you're okay, you know. Women won't understand. I asked this question before, though. Seriously, you know. Is it the same for a woman? I shouldn't imagine it is. But when you get to around that area, does it, I don't know, does it sting? I don't know. From a man, it feels really quite horrible for a moment. Oh, he's doing the jumping and... Oh, no, he's off, mate. Full send, he's gone. It's nice though, doesn't it? Doesn't know. Someone says, disappears, yeah. Off to France. He goes. Rickshaw, you too, buddy. Much love, mate. Hope you're well. Man, sorry about the wobbly camera vibes. I'm still trying to set this gimbal up. There. For tubular you. It's nice swimming yesterday. I went swimming in here yesterday. It's nice. Very pleasurable. Over that side though, it was nice, man. Dash, you too, buddy. Yeah, I hope you are, guys. If you're not following, please drop a follow on the channel. 50,000 followers now, which is probably like 0.0001% of the whole viewership on TikTok. That's how many people watch TikTok. Have you seen everyone trying to sell products lately? Remember Ryan, that guy? He used to do that eating food on his break. Where's it like Sainsbury's or somewhere else? On his break, he used to eat food really fast and burn his mouth. Remember? Now he's selling hot tubs on TikTok. He sat in a cold. No, it wasn't a hot tub. My bad. It was a cold plunge pool he was sitting in yesterday. And I watched his stream when I started working, and then about 3 hours later he was still doing this live stream, but he was more red, more sunburned, more red. Yeah, I think everyone's going to selling, guys. That's it. I'll just turn this channel into a selling channel. It'll just be me sat in the plunge pool all day freezing, just going, yeah guys, buy the plunge pool, 40 quid, I'll get £10 commission. Yes, please. Turn to begging talk. Hello. It's cooking in Wales, says Christian. Is it? Is it warm, Christian? Is it? Not here, man. It's cold. Like I'm not joking. It's quite cold compared to the past few days. It's freezing actually. There's that guy swimming. Very humid. Yeah. Has any of you seen? Right, you guys watch TikTok a lot, don't you guys? Do you scroll a lot on TikTok? Do you scroll a lot? Because you know we're ahead of the curve on the channel. You know that, guys. We're always up front with the very, very cutting edge of news. Far ahead of the BBC. Light years ahead. There was a weird map that was actually published online. Right, it was actually on telly. Thanks so much. Thanks, Chris. And it wasn't a heat map. It was quite weird. And all over TikTok, you'll be seeing morning both. All over TikTok at the minute, you'll be seeing posts about zombies, zombie outbreaks. That zombie outbreaks. Have you seen these posts? I know, mate. I know. But there have been actual people who've been trying to chew people out, like the movies. In some parts of America, one was in London as well. Like actually trying to chew on people's arms and stuff in supermarkets. Have you seen these posts? So anyway, it's time to leave wherever you live in the Midlands, Nina, and go to the edges of the country because you're safer there, okay? Orkney Islands, Shetland Islands, Isle of Lewis, Isle of Arran up in Scotland, anyone talking all these remote places. Okay guys, we'll meet on the Isle of Arran. I don't know how I'm going to get across the water, I might have to swim. 26 in the Midlands now. Was it here? 18. But there's wind with it, so it's more like 16. So yeah guys, if there's a zombie outbreak, you know, leave it first. I'm not joking, if you get to the top of Torquay High Street, there's plenty of zombies walking about there, mate. Oh my days, plenty of zombies. Plenty. Up by the subway now, by the castle, the pub. Alright Thomas, you're all right, mate. What's the little one doing? Where are you? Aston, you too, mate. This is a Goodrington Beach in Paynton, South Devon. Much love to the posturers, mate. You still got the podger and stick, mate, or did you upgrade to a whisk? Mate, that podger and stick's evil. I used to be a plasterer's labourer for like £40 a day and it was horrible. I had to permanently make plaster for like 3 plasterers. And they weren't like, come on! Shouts at everyone. Podger and stick. If you know that podger and stick is literally like a thing that you just push down in the plaster and then you just whisk with a big whisk with a stick. No, it's not a nice way to spend your morning. Morning, mate. Yeah, that's the posture knows. He knows the ways of the podger and stick. Ooh. Like if you want to lose weight and you want to get ripped, don't get the gym. Podger and stick it. Just use a whisk from B&Q. Quid. Hello, mate. Out the board, all right, mate. I'm not joking without being horrible. How boring that person sound. That's not being clipping or Deirdre from number 12 up in like Manchester in clipping. It's not Yorkshire way actually, isn't it? There's a Yorkshire twang going on there. Oh right guys, gonna leave you. I'll try and put some content out later on, some sort of video or something for you guys to watch. Something. It might be randomness. But it does look like we're going to have, well, weird look, because you're getting sun. Quite warm there. Wind off the sea. And over there. Well, in fact, the sun's getting rid of all the cloud. This is getting warmer, George. Scotty says, always think lightning's aliens. Oh, mate, love that. Always think lightning's aliens. Do you actually? Oh, I love the sound of that. Portugal are going to win the World Cup, apparently. Portugal. Put all your money on it, Portugal, apparently. Don't put your money on it, I didn't tell you. Portugal. Germany played crap last night. Man, although it was just a shocking goalkeeper, wasn't he, in that Germany match? Well, guys, have a good one, man. Did you get Costa? We're not going. No, we don't get a Costa. We don't ever go to Costa at all like that. We're never going ever again at all. Never. Actually, they're good as crap. Brazil! Oh mate, they did play well the other day, didn't they? They did play well the other day, Brazil did. Alright mates. Alright guys and girls, have a nice day. Steve. Okay everyone, have a nice day. Wherever you get up to today.
Have a nice day everybody.